What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to another AC Milan career mode. This is episode number 37 if I'm not mistaken, and I was reading some comments in the last two videos about some potential signings, and I think I've stumbled across a player that I think would make a lot of people happy. And because he's Brazilian, Milan have a history of signing Brazilian born players, and I think I read somewhere that this guy does have an Italian passport or something like that. It's Alex Telles. We're currently on the transfer deadline day. He's 27 years old, so he's around the same age as Rodriguez, and trust me, I really do love Rodriguez, but even I've been noticing sometimes he's a bit slow. He does play some fantastic balls, but sometimes he can be a little outpaced. This guy did play for Inter if I'm not mistaken, so maybe he'll do better here at Milan. We're gonna try a deadline day signing, and it's Alex Telles from Liverpool. I think we've already faced off against him, and I think 44 million would be okay to start out with. They're definitely not going to accept this. And Jurgen Klopp wants 75.9 million for it. We're gonna have to pay a lot of money for this guy. I think I'm gonna go with like 52.5 now, 5.5 million over what I offered before. Can they accept that? We're going to take some time and think about this. We will take your offer under consideration. Now, another player I could have went for was maybe Grimaldo and Lucas Hernandez, but honestly, Hernandez is not that realistic. I would like to keep it as realistic as possible still, and Telles seems like the most realistic out of all three of those players, especially since Grimaldo is already at the Juve. So let's see what happens with 10 hours left. So Rinaldi is not going to be joining Swansea City as usual, and Liverpool are really staying firm on that 75.9 million. So I'm going to go ahead and negotiate as I always do, because if we can get him for lower than that, it'll really save us some wage budget in case we need to offer some new contracts throughout the season. 57.5 million. Let's submit this offer, and Jurgen Klopp is really staying adamant on that 75.9 million. 62.5 million. Let's see what happens. Telles could be a fantastic player here, and 75.9 million is what they want. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the negotiation. I really do like Rodriguez, and I really do like Lakshout, and I know that might be a problem spot for us throughout the season, but we'll just have to take it as it comes. Maybe we can try signing him in January, but as for right now, 75.9 million, I do not want to spend that much. We are hoping to complete this deal, but your revised fee for Telles is still far too high, so we'll look somewhere else, and let's see what happens throughout the season. Rodriguez has been playing fantastic, but we'll just have to wait and see. Maurizio Sarri's Chelsea is really looking at buying Calabria, 40 million for him. We're gonna reject this offer. Calabria has been really solid. Loan offer for Rizzo from Guimarães in Portugal. Let's see if he's gonna be going there for this season. And Rizzo's not gonna be joining Guimarães. I honestly have no words for this. Can somebody make a fix for this, please? So 1 hour left. We're gonna take a look at the top deals around the world of football. Savic and Marquinhos, you guys saw that. Big transfers from us. Hopefully we can push for that Champions League this season. Barcelona signed Jonathan Tah from Liverpool. Kingsley Coman to Spurs for 63 million. Ziyech to Lazio. Fornals to Inter. Willian Jose to Atletico Madrid. Higuain to Manchester City. El Yunusi to Sassuolo. You saw that last time. Sabitzer to Chelsea. Perisic to Lazio. That is a pretty weird transfer. I don't know why Inter would sell Perisic to Lazio, but whatever. PSG replacing Marquinhos with John Anthony Brooks, and the rest of these players. Alba is a pretty decent transfer, and El Shaarawy to Arsenal. Lucas to Leverkusen. Cavani went to Atletico Madrid, but that's pretty much it, and that's how the transfer deadline day ends. 1st of September, and Davide Calabria is going to be out for 6 weeks. Conte's going to have to play in his place. Calabria, he said he was solid, and then he gets injured for 6 weeks. I really don't understand why it does that sometimes, these training injuries on the 1st of the month. But let's take a look at the youth squad monthly report and release some players who are not doing too well. Looks like Ericsson is going to be released, doesn't have the best of potentials, and the rest of these players are going to be staying in here. Lundin looked decent, but right now he doesn't look like he's progressing well. So before the game coming up against Lazio, and I will be showing you the calendar for today's episode, we do have 2 monthly scouting updates, one from Sweden and one from Italy, and probably the best player right here is Gabriele Rizzo. It's another Rizzo. I think I'm just going to reject everybody from the scouting report. Nobody looks that decent, and you guys know my pet peeve of having players with the exact same name, so let's reject everybody. Rizzo could have been a decent goalkeeper, but those names really need to get fixed. And from Sweden, they found us Robert Magnusson. He looks like the best player. 52 to 68 overall, potential of 69 to 93. Let's go ahead and reject everybody else here. Here's how the calendar's looking. We're taking on Lazio. We're taking on Galatasaray in the group stage match day 1 of the Champions League. Napoli, packed schedule for today. So hopefully it's going to be a good episode. 3 wins from 3 last time. Gonna be making 3 changes here. Gigio, Conti, Marquinhos gonna be starting this match. Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Kessie, Paredes, Suso, Milinkovic, Savic, Castillejo, now an 87 overall, and Patrick Cutrone. Lazio again in about a month, and player to watch is Milinkovic Savic. He was playing fantastic in those 3 first games of the Serie A season, and Lazio has a history of being pretty annoying. I find them, Napoli, have probably been the most annoying teams to play against. They really score some weird goals against us, and probably won't be any different here. Let's see what we can do in this match. And Lazio being a little bit frustrating right now defensively. Not easily broken down. That's a ball in, and Conti is there. Kessie, can he play Cutrone in behind the defense? There's Cutrone trying to... Oh my god. Strakosha grabs it. Suso. Good ball to Savic. Savic outside the box. Looking for something. Kessie. Paredes. Can he find Cutrone? Cutrone is in some space. Cutrone is going to score. Once again, Cutrone is on the score sheet. I think that's his 6th goal of the season. 1-0 here in the 29th minute. I was telling you guys that Lazio really does give us some big games, and I expect this one to be the same. They were defending fantastically. Paredes with a ball to Cutrone just behind the defense, and another outside foot finish. 6th goal for him, and I think this is the 4th match of the season. 30th minute, 1-0. Rodriguez still up from one of his runs. Castillejo gonna try to play once again. Here is Rodriguez. Let's play in a ball. There's Savic. Savic is gonna be scoring off a fantastic cross from Rodriguez, and Savic is not gonna celebrate against his former club. Fantastic cross by the Swiss international, and maybe keeping him was a decent idea, and that is a great cross. Savic makes no mistake from inside the box. 2-0 in this match. 2nd goal of the season. He did score last time, and we're 2-0 up in the 36th minute. Play that to Rodriguez. Rodriguez was going to go for a shot, but now let's take it inside. Rodriguez wide to Savic. Savic, he can turn. He can take a shot. He's trying to score another one here against his former team, and that is going to be Conti who recovers. Kessie now to Savic. Can we find Cutrone? Cutrone, can he turn? Cutrone is in the box. Cutrone takes a shot. Cutrone finds the back of the net. 3-0, Cutrone, 7th goal of the season. Savic with the assist. And that's 3-0 here before halftime. Lazio were playing fantastic defensively, and they still are here. But Cutrone just gets around the defense and fires that one into the top left corner. Nice turn, and through 1 or 2 bodies. Cutrone, like I said, 7th goal of the season here in the 45th minute plus additional time. And the referee is definitely going to blow the halftime whistle. 3-0, 2 goals by Cutrone, and 1 goal by ex-Lazio player Milinkovic Savic. Cutrone now. Cutrone, can he chip it over to Savic? Savic, let's head this back to Paredes. Paredes, let's get this into Kessie. Kessie has got Paredes now outside the box. Paredes goes for... Oh my goodness, Paredes. 4-0. 4-0 going to be scoring that one in the 50th minute. Paredes with a fantastic shot. It's a little bit embarrassing for Serie A if this is how we're going to play this season, because... right now, nothing has changed from last season. It's still on ultimate difficulty, and we're just running rampant right now. I'm going to switch to a 4-4-2 here. Since we're already 4-0 up, let's bring on Silva, and we're going to be taking off Savic. I want him ready for the game against Galatasaray. Oh, that is a fantastic header. It's Ivan Perisic, the former Inter player. No clean sheet for us this match. It's Perisic scoring off the corner, 78th minute, 4-1. Marquinhos sends that one to Rodriguez. Rodriguez into Silva. Silva, Cutrone. Cutrone, let's get it onto his right foot. Cutrone for the hat-trick. Cutrone, 5-1. Cutrone, another hat-trick. This kid is going to break Messi's record of all-time goals in a calendar year. Let's see if he can do that. Cutrone. What a fantastic goal. Andre Silva is going to be getting the assist. Lazio just switched off in this match after conceding 2-3 goals. What do you want to do? 8th goal of the season for Cutrone. And that's only in 4 games. 5-1. Rodriguez, good play here to stop that one. And that's a 5-1 victory The Serie A, if this is how we're going to play, we're going to literally clinch it by like December, January. Cutrone, 3 attempts, 3 goals. That's what happens when you have 95 finishing. The start of the Champions League campaign, match day 1. We're taking on Galatasaray in Turkey. Let's kick this match off. See if we could start our campaign off with a victory. We're going to go with a 4-4-2 today. We're going to be starting with Gigio Conti, Caldara, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Suso, Kesse, Savic, Çalhanoğlu, Cutrone, and Memphis Depay. I don't really know what to expect from Galatasaray here in the Champions League, but to have made it to Champions League, they might have won the league last season. We did as well, and what I'm going to be doing is at the end of every episode, before the episode does end, I'm going to be showing you how the players are doing stats-wise. So like last episodes, I think I showed you exactly who had the most goals. So I think I'm going to do that just to keep you up to date with who's performing well, who has the most assists, who has the most goals. But let's take this game here and see if we can walk out of here with a victory. Memphis going to wait for Cutrone to start a run. Here's Cutrone in some spaces. Oh, he's going to try to chip the keeper. Why did I try that? It never works. It literally never works, and I tried it there. Depay, let's pick this ball up. Cutrone is there. He's trying to get himself a goal. That's a lovely header. Recep is going to be scoring. We go down 1-0 here in Turkey. Good header. Conti really should have done better there. We're down 1-0 in the 25th minute. Memphis, can he play in Cutrone? He's behind the defense. He goes for that shot. Memphis, good save. Why did I say Memphis? Good save by Muslera. And Cutrone knocking at the door, trying to get a goal for himself. Cutrone, good. Not really, but Kessie is going to take this one. He's taking this one in around the defender. Kessie's in the box. He takes that one. This goalkeeper is everywhere, and that's going to go out for a Milan corner. Let's put Çalhanoğlu on this one. We're going to try to send this one in. We have some big players there. It's going to come out to Kessie. Kessie, can we go for the shot? Kessie bends that one, and Muslera is aware of that one. We got ourselves another corner here. It's whipped in. Can Cutrone out-jump the goalkeeper? He can't. Oh, Donnarumma. Good save. Cutrone. Depay, Memphis, can he play forward? Cutrone, Cutrone is going to take an extra touch. He's in the box. Can he finish to the... Muslera, then Muslera, that's another save for him. He's really frustrating us right now. It's going to be Çalhanoğlu to whip in. Caldara's there with the header. He doesn't get it. Now Kessie outside the box. Can we find who is that? Cutrone turns. He has Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. And that's into the back of their net right on halftime. 45th minute plus 3, and that's going to be Cutrone with the assist. Savic, fantastic goal. Kessie, that one's down to, I think that was Caldara, Cutrone, and Savic, first time shot. Muslera is not frustrating us this time. First goal for us in the Champions League. It's scored by Savic. 1-1. First half done, 1-1. We could have had a lot more goals. Cutrone got robbed maybe once or twice. Kessie as well, but Savic put that ball in. 1-1. Let's head into the second half. Savic, great interception. Hakan, right back to Savic, to Depay. Depay is going to try to play that ball into Suso. Suso, let's get it onto his left foot, outside the box. Suso! Off the post into the back of the net. What a goal by the Spaniard. Depay with a lovely ball, and Suso just cut inside and then takes that shot. That left foot, like I said, so reliable. Suso, first goal for him in the Champions League after being down 1-0 in the first half. In the 55th minute, we make it 1-1. Goal by Suso. Don't make him shoot. Rodriguez, good interception, but obviously the ball just has to bounce everywhere, and that is going to be saved by Gigio Donnarumma. I think it's time we make our first substitution here. Let's take off Suso. Let's give an appearance to Chiesa in the Champions League. Let's see what he can do, and Cutrone is going to stay on for now. And they've got themselves a corner here. Let's see what they'll do on this one. Savic is standing there, waiting for it. It's going to be played in. That's right back out to them, and Rodriguez. Good block by him, and they got themselves another corner here. Let's watch out for this one. Guys coming in, and Cutrone is there. He clears it away. That's the end of the match. 2-1 victory. We really rallied back from that 1-0 deficit. Then we scored on halftime, 45th minute, and we scored in the 55th 2-1 victory, 3 points to start the Champions League match day 1. Taking on Napoli, and they're in 11th place. 1 victory, 3 draws after 4 matches. So let's kick this match off at the São Paulo. We're going to be going back to the 4-2-3-1. It's working well here in the Serie A. So Gigio, Conti, Marquinhos, Romagnoli, Rodriguez, Kessie, Paredes, Suso, Savic. Castillejo is going to be replacing Depay. He's had a little bit of a slow start. I know he's had some assists, but Castillejo has been playing fantastic. Castillejo and Cutrone. Let's kick this match off. Napoli is a team that we struggled against, and like I said, in the Lazio game, I was expecting no different there, and I got a completely different game. We dominated Lazio, and Napoli, I am expecting no different than being completely rushed at the whole match. Insigne, Rodrigo, Callejon, fast players up top there for them. They also signed Bailly. People were telling me to sign Eric Bailly because we're actually linked with him in real life, but he went to Napoli, so we couldn't sign him. We got Marquinhos instead, and he's been playing actually very well defensively, making some great passes, and let's see what we can do here. That's a risky pass by Romagnoli. We're really not doing well at the back right now. Here's Bruma. Oh, we gotta watch out for this Napoli side. Really not a good start. That's a shot from Insigne. And yeah, Insigne showing what they can do. Cutrone. Can we find Savic? Savic. He can play Suso. Suso. Can we find Cutrone in the box? That could be a good... Oh my goodness, what did Tonelli just do? Or who was that? Castillejo is going to pick this one up. He's got Rodriguez. Rodriguez wide. Can he play in a cross? Rodriguez, he does. That's a ball into the middle. Castillejo out for Paredes. Paredes right back to Castillejo. He's got Kessie. That's a good ball. Kessie, can he finish? Great save, Jack Butland. And Suso going down in the box. Really poor defensively from Napoli there. He's got opportunities to pass in the middle. Savic, Cutrone. Cutrone right back to Savic. Savic, good ball trying to find Cutrone and is forced to go back to Marquinhos. That's not where I wanted to give the ball. Here comes Napoli on the attack. Callejon chips Donnarumma. Nothing we can do about that. We're down 1-0. Fantastic goal by Callejon. One thing I gotta say is I really don't like this camera. I hate how it takes so long to show the final goal, and Callejon is just gonna chip that one past Donnarumma. 1-0 down. Can Cutrone start making a run? Cutrone is in behind Tonelli. Let's cut inside. Very nicely done. Cutrone going down, and that is going to be a free kick. Takes down Cutrone, who just got by him, and that is going to be a free kick here. I think Savic is a good free kick taker. We also do have Suso, but we're on the left side. I'm going to go with Savic. Can he bend this one in from 28 yards? He's going to put this up over the wall and just over the bar. Who is that trying to outmuscle him? Cutrone. Good ball to Savic. He's coming forward. Savic. He's got Suso coming as well. Can he play that ball in? Suso, first time shot. That's off the post. I was ready to celebrate. Castillejo. Oh my goodness. I was ready to celebrate that goal. And how is that a goal kick? First half done. Napoli with the advantage. We had opportunities. Suso smashed off the post. Napoli, they're giving us a very good game here, but still 45 minutes left to play. Gonna be making a substitution here, Depay. Let's see what he can do in the last half hour of the match. Like I said, he's at a slow start, but hopefully bringing him in here in the 62nd minute could really spark something. Napoli with a corner here. Mertens is coming on, Rodrigo's coming off, and that is Paredes gonna get it away, and Suso is forced to clear it. Marquinhos, great block. Sends that one to Cutrone. Cutrone, Savic. I don't know why so many players were pushing up. Now Cutrone, can he find the ball to Depay? Depay trying to maybe play in Cutrone. Don't know why he's not making runs like he usually does. Here's Depay in the box. He's got Savic. Savic is in there. Savic is going to score. 80th minute. Depay coming in, and he makes a difference. Great play by Memphis Depay. Cuts inside, finds Savic. That's going to be another goal for SMS. That's going to be the 3rd goal of his season. And it's drawn level at 1-1, being really frustrated this match by Napoli. They scored in the 18th. Took us till the 81st minute to get something. Maybe we can go snatch a late winner. Game's not done yet. Here's Verdi. Okay. They still have the ball. Here's Mertens. Don't make him shoot. That's a shot. Donnarumma makes the save. Please, Donnarumma, get to this one. And Donnarumma potentially saving the game here. Silva, can he just bomb this one forward? But our unbeaten streak, I know it's not a loss, but we won every single game so far in the Serie A. In this one, we draw to a Napoli side who were down in like 13th place, I think. But it doesn't matter. We walk out of here with 1 point. So I initially wanted to have the game against Inter in this episode, but I'm a little short on time. So this is how it ends. Cutrone with 11 goals, Suso 4, Savage 4, Kese 2, Castillejo 2, Silva 1, and Paredes 1. The top assist man on our squad is the Pai with 6 in all competitions. Cutrone, Savage with 4, Kese with 3, Suso with 2, Paredes with 2, and Çalhanoğlu, Silva, Castillejo, Rodriguez with 1. So thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to be taking on Inter in a derby match next episode. We're sitting in first with 13 points. Let's do one more training, just show you how the training has been going, and nobody increases in overall, and I will see you next time.